Good morning. Today's short video will be and is in many ways quite different from what is quite possibly expected from me. This is 1st of December 2023. What I try to demonstrate or illustrate today is that the perception's nature. Perception is not only an external thing, it's also an internal experience. Moreover, what I'm trying to use here as an example or an explanation or illustration to why it is important that we understand biosimilar emotions better, our all internal experience better, and why is it important that we have alternative, equally valid and plausible explanation for pretty much everything what we experience, i.e., why is it important that we don't use abundantly dissociating and remain a thinking species. So, what I'm going to write down now appears to be, and I'm putting a clue in here, three numbers, such as 1, 2, 2, or if you like, 122. So it's already now two interpretations of the very same thing. However, if I just make the numbers a little bit probably longer, bigger, and thicker rather, or I change the distance from which I look at those three numbers, or one number of 120, whichever way you like it, or by making them thicker, I actually reduce the space between the actual digits. What I get in here is a letter M. So is it now a number, or is it a collection of numbers, or is it a letter? It's the same with the biosimilar emotions, and it's the very same with pretty much everything what we experience. Even though when we create, we construct, because we do, that's what we do all the time. That's how we work. That's not a problem, that's a given. So we construct a meaning to everything. What's the meaning of this particular figure? Is it a letter M? Or it's one number, 122, or three numbers? Once again, that's why it's important that we create and construct equally valid and equally plausible explanations for everything. And most importantly, when it comes to Britain, or particularly England, we don't just construct everything, as everything was and could be ever the result of action or omission on somebody else's behalf. So we need to include coincidence and the degree of uncertainty, and sometimes, more often than not, a much more benevolent explanation to things. Again, that was today's short video on 1st of December 2020.